Again, we're continuing with Into the Pit. Well, reacting to about. It makes sense once you see it. Anyway, we're continuing with Into the Pit with the truth about Cassie's dad in VR chat. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And yes, I had work today, so that's why I still my uniform and stuff. But I just came back from work. Well, work and then somewhere else. But anyway, this is what I wear for work. Anyway, back to this. I reacted to the Yellow Rabbit, and then Oswald, not the Lucky Rabbit, Oswald, the kid from the book Into the Pit. Cassie has visions of him, so she went to the pit to catch you guys up, and then all that, and Gregory is trying to help her bring her back. This will show you more context than I will be doing. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll have their channel in the description below, and also don't forget to check out my reaction playlist to see more of my reactions as well. And let's continue with Into the Pit.
Charles Ramirez? My dad?
There's...
Charles Ramirez? My dad?
There's journal entries and photos of you two scattered throughout this place.
He's dragging him into the ball pit. Maybe I can find a way to rework this Faz wrench to contact Gregory for help. What are you?
Your father, Charles Ramirez. He came back to this time to try and stop the original child murders from ever happening.
My dad... time traveled?
Great!
He tried to stop the murders, but why wouldn't he tell anyone?
He wanted to protect you and everyone else, but something went wrong. He became trapped in the past for a while, building a way back to the present time. He encountered the Yellow Rabbit, an anomaly that was not human. It recognized him as a threat and tried to stop him.
Wait, the Yellow Rabbit? It's been hunting Oswald too. My dad, did he ever make it back?
He did, but he left me behind to help anyone who might come looking for answers. He wrote diary entries, reporting his time in the past and his encounters with the Yellow Rabbit. He was scared of it, unsure of what it truly was.
Well, if that's the case, I need to find those diary entries. Maybe they can help me understand what's going on and how to stop this.
They are stored in the hidden compartment in this room. Look behind those shelving units.
Okay. Let me see. Wait, you're right. There's a hidden compartment behind these bricks right here.
There
I
you
can
go.
see it through the wall. Yes, I found it. It's a whole stack of diaries. I guess let
God.
me check these out.
This is
June
like the-
3rd, 1985. I've arrived in the past. The pizzeria is bustling with life. I've seen the children who will become victims. I must stop this. The Yellow Rabbit is watching me. It knows I don't belong here. I must be careful. Oh, can't believe this. Okay, let me read another one. August 10th, 1985. The Yellow Rabbit confronted me today. It's not human. It's something else. It knows everything about me. I fear it will try to stop me. I've built an animatronic to help me. That must be you.
Yep.
I hope it can assist anyone who finds themselves in my situation. Okay, here's another one, September 15th, 1985. I've been in the past for over 3 months now, and the weight of isolation is starting to take its toll. I retreated to my makeshift workshop, my sanctuary in this chaotic place. Here, I can continue to refine my time portal device, but my progress is slow. The technology of this era is primitive compared to what I need, and every component has to be meticulously modified. The loneliness is overwhelming. I miss Cassie and her mother more than words can express. Their faces are what keep me going. The thought of holding them, again, my only comfort in this nightmare. This is awful. I can't believe he was going through all of this, and my mom and I didn't even know.
He had a lot going on in his head during the time.
There's another entry, too. September 24th, 1985. The yellow rabbit tried to kill me today. I'm writing this entry in haste, knowing that any moment the rabbit could find me. If it does, and if I don't survive, I hope someone finds these diaries. Cassie, if you're reading this, know that I love you more than anything in the world. I did this for you. To give you a future free from the shadows of this place and the company that feeds on its foundations. Be strong, my sweet girl. Your mother and you are my guiding lights. And I will fight to my last breath to see you again. So that's where he was all that time. Mom told me he was on a work trip, and who was I to think otherwise? She always seemed so worried, but she assured me everything was going to be okay.
See, they want you to worry, apparently. Your mom didn't want you to act like this. She didn't want you to worry. Apparently, yeah. That's why she probably never told you, Cassie. That's probably why she never told you about this.
I am very sorry you had to find out this way.
No, he came back a different person after that work trip of his. It's all starting to make a lot of sense now.
He loved you very much, Cassandra. Please know that.
Dad, you did all of this to protect us. I won't let your efforts be in vain. I will find a way to stop the yellow rabbit and bring Oswald back.
And bring his McKids and his helper back.
You know what? I'm gonna find a way to rework this Faz wrench to contact Gregory. With his help, we can figure out how to open the portal and get back home. And we'll stop the yellow rabbit, once and for all.
Cassie, there's more that you should know about your father. His dedication went beyond just preventing these murders. He deeply loved you and wanted to create a safer world for you. Every step he took, every risk he faced, it was all for you.
Tell me more about him. I need to understand why he would go to such lengths.
Charles was a brilliant engineer and scientist. He was recruited by the Special Division of Fazbear Entertainment when they discovered his expertise in robotics and theoretical physics. He initially thought it was just another job, but soon he uncovered the dark secrets of this company. That's when he decided to take matters into his own hands.
Secrets? What kind of secrets did he find out about?
The company was experimenting with advanced AI and robotics, far beyond what the public knew. But more disturbingly, they were delving into paranormal activities. The animatronics weren't just malfunctioning. There were incidents of them being possessed, behaving erratically, almost as if they were alive. Your father realized this was connected to the series of child disappearances and deaths.
So,
yes,
he decided to stop them by traveling back in time. But how did he manage that? Time travel isn't exactly common knowledge.
He discovered old, hidden blueprints and documents, some of which suggested that the pizzeria itself had temporal anomalies. These anomalies were remnants of failed experiments conducted by the company. Your father, being the genius he was, figured out how to harness these anomalies to create a time portal. He knew it was a long shot, but he had to try.
I had no idea he was capable of such things, but why keep it all a secret? Why not tell my mom, or me?
He feared that revealing too much would put you both in danger. The less you knew, the safer you were going to be. The yellow rabbit, or whatever it truly is, had an uncanny ability to track and threaten those who knew too much. By keeping you in the dark, he thought he could protect you.
Oh, but now I'm here, stuck in the past facing the same dangers he tried to shield me from. But
How ironic, I know.
I won't back down. I'm going to finish what he started.
Cassette.
Again, we got yes. That'll be Star Wars quotes. Again, yeah. Again, I know. I think I'm at the last one with the Star Wars quotes. But this is another Star Wars quote. If any of you guys seen the Force Awakens, or if you haven't seen the Force Awakens, well, it's gonna be here. Anyway, in the Force Awakens, during the trailer for the Force Awakens, Kylo Ren said to Vader's helmet, "I will finish what you started."
I won't back down. I'm going to finish what he started.
Not like that, but the finish what he started. So yeah. If you guys seen Star Wars, you remember that Kylo Ren said, "I will finish what you started." But Cassie said, "I'll finish what he started." But yeah. Kinda connection there if you guys seen Star Wars. Star Wars The Force Awakens. There you go. Just a little bit of Star Wars mixed in there. And yes, I've seen Star Wars so many times, I know when something from Star Wars is like this.
Cassandra, you have your father's determination and brilliance. He believed in you, and so do I. Use the Fazwrench's full capabilities. It has hidden functions your father embedded for emergencies just like this one.
I will. I'll find a way to contact Gregory, and we'll figure out how to stop the Yellow Rabbit together. But first, I need to understand every aspect of this device. Can you help me with that?
Absolutely. Your father designed it with multiple layers of technology. There's a communication module, a portal interface, and even a defense mechanism. Let's start with the basics and work our way up. Go into the menu interface and use the code CASSIE.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
The code Cassie. Your name is the code. Okay, great.
I think I've got it. Wow. This was here the whole time. And he used me as the password. Okay. The communication module should allow me to reach Gregory. And with the portal interface, we might be able to open a gateway back home.
Excellent. But remember, the Yellow Rabbit is still out there somewhere. Stay alert and be ready for anything.
Yeah. I will. Thank you for everything. My dad may not be here, but I feel like I understand him a lot better now. And I'm going to make sure his sacrifice wasn't in vain. Alright.
Do what you must.
Let me send out a signal, and hopefully soon we'll get a response. Come on, Gregory, pick up.
On the last video, Gregory, on his fast watch, Cassie was talking to Gregory from his fast watch. So on the last video, we saw his POV when he was doing this, And I guess now we get to see Cassie's POV when she was calling him now. So this is her POV of this stuff now, right? Different POV now.
We need you.
Oh my god, everything today is just going awful. I couldn't even go to work with Roxanne. I'm just so upset about everything, but I know she had to go and Circus Baby had to go to work and everything. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to find Cassie. I know she's probably okay, just tucked in another dimension or something, but this is a really big deal.
Hey,
I don't know what to do.
she's fine.
Wait, Cassie? Hello? Cassie?
Gregory?
Cassie?
Are you there?
Cassie? Is that you? Where are you?
Gregory, look, I'm stuck in the past at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and I need your help to get back and stop something terrible from happening.
Wait, what do you mean the past? Cassie, what's going on? You said you were in another dimension.
Look, Gregory, I know this is a lot to take in, and I'll explain it later the best I can, but please just listen. I need you right now. I've got my dad's fast wrench, and it's full of a lot more advanced tech than I even realized, but we need to synchronize our devices to open a portal, and we have to be quick. There's a dangerous animatronic called the Yellow Rabbit, and it could come after me at any moment.
Okay, got it. I'm on it. What do you need me to do?
Okay, I'm sending you coordinates. They have a latitude and a longitude of my location. It's going to look like a bunch of gibberish, but that's because I'm having to use the wrench to unscramble the metadata through literally space and time.
Great!
Okay, yeah, I got something on my screen. What do I do with this?
Okay, do you see a button popping up? It should say something about accepting a delivery.
A delivery, let me see.
Special delivery.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Press that button, Gregory.
Okay, but, I mean, like you said, it looks like a bunch of gibberish. What if something goes wrong? What if you get, like, scrambled through time and space?
This thing was built by Ramirez, Gregory. I trust my dad with my life. It's going to work.
Dad, Alright. I'm trusting you. And your dad here, too. Pressing it now.
Alright. See you on the other side.
See ya.
What about, Oswald?
Oh! Cassie? Cassie! Oh my god, you're back! Cassie!
Oh my gosh.
What about... Great that you're back, but, Oswald, what about him? Are you guys gonna, somehow bring him back to your time now, or what? He's still trapped there with the damn rabbit. So, you're gonna have to find a way to get him back, too. Well, not back. Because again, Oswald told Cassie that he's from a different time period in that different time period, so I know, confusing, but still. But you gotta find out how to get him to your time period. Oswald, not the killer yellow rabbit, but the kid, Oswald. You gotta find a way to get him to your time.
I can't believe it. We did it, but... Oh no. The animatronic that I was talking to, it's not here. It must not have come with me.
Animatronic? What are you talking about? Cassie, you just came
was
from
incredible.
Another dimension.
You should have seen it though. My dad built it, and I didn't even learn its name. It was the last connection I could have had to my father. But okay, that doesn't matter now. Gregory, I've had a long, I don't even know, a couple hours, couple days. How long have I been gone for?
It's been a couple of days, Cassie.
Okay, well, look, I don't know how all of this is connected, but it seems to be something with me or with my dad, I guess, and the past, and there's alternate dimensions, Gregory, and there's also time travel, and my gosh, the yellow rabbit, it's some sort of anomaly, and lastly, there's Oswald. I found him, I met him, I knew that I was supposed to talk to him.
Cassie, look, I know it's been a long last couple of days for you, but this is a lot for me to take in right now as well, okay? I just need you to slow down a tiny bit. There was a rabbit, your dad? What does your dad have to do with any of this?
I don't even know if I know. I guess he was trying to stop the yellow rabbit, and I guess I don't know if he knows anything about Oswald.
Okay, I guess that's my next question. What was Oswald like? He was real?
Oh, well, he was more than real. He was just as real as you or me. As soon as I went through that ball pit, when I imagine I disappeared.
Into thin air, like a magic trick.
Told you so, by the way. But besides...
Yeah, you have to throw it in, Cassie, of course, told you so. Yeah, that'd be one terrifying magic trick to do for the audience. Especially if you're not gonna tell anyone, just do that. And then you disappear for a couple of days. And then say, ta-da! I'm back after a couple of days.
The point, I went through the ball pit and I thought you were right. I didn't think anything had happened to me, but when I stood up, Oswald was there, instead of you. And
what?
I knew who he was, and he even knew who I was. It was really weird, and I still don't really understand, but apparently Oswald has been kind of stuck in different dimensions and stuff too, and
a time loop?
I really don't know that much more about him. He told me that he recognized me from pictures that were of me at that pizzeria, which doesn't even make sense because we were back in 1985, but it does make sense because my dad was there, Gregory. My dad time traveled, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Oswald, apparently the yellow rabbit, it wants him for something, and it took him.
It took him? Also, what? The yellow rabbit? Cassie, what are you talking about?
The yellow rabbit, it's like an animatronic, but apparently it's some sort of dimensional anomaly? Okay, but
Great.
More importantly, you and I, now that you finally got me back, we need to help Oswald. I found a scrap of his shirt, so I think that maybe we can have Circus Baby do something with this. She's really good with interdimensional portals and stuff, so maybe she can locate him with it. Come on, we have to go!
No, Cassie, are you serious? You just got back. Look, I understand that your heart is probably racing at like a bajillion miles an hour right now, and there's a lot going on in your head, but...
You have no
Cassie,
idea.
It's been a long last couple of days for me, too. I've been worried sick about you, and... You've just been through far too much to be trying to continue anything right now. God, I sound like my mom.
Look,
yeah.
I understand, Gregory. I literally haven't slept in days, but if there's more that I can do to help Oswald, to stop that yellow rabbit, to avenge my dad, maybe even find out what actually happened to him, I have to do it.
Okay, look, Cassie, I completely understand what you're talking about, and trust me, I've gone through this with trying to find my birth family too. If I found information like that, I'd be going absolutely insane right now, but I really need you to get some rest. How much sleep have you gotten?
None.
None?
Yay.
Well, between hiding with Oswald from the yellow rabbit and searching for clues about my dad,
No sleep for the lady.
I haven't gotten any.
Okay.
Okay.
Please, go get some sleep. Give me the piece of the shirt from Oswald. I'm gonna take this to Circus Baby. I don't understand the situation fully. You just came back through a portal through your dad's Faz wrench in our living room, talking about a yellow rabbit and a boy trapped in time and space and the past.
Yeah, it's insane.
And your dad.
I know it's a lot to process. Maybe I can explain better after I've had some sleep.
Yes, just
Yeah.
please, I'll get some rest. I'm gonna take this to Circus Baby and we're gonna figure all of this out, okay? I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even think I realized how much I really do need the rest. I'm gonna go lay
Okay.
down. I guess wake me up as soon as you have any news.
Yeah, nothing like, yeah, it's like, you don't realize you need rest until you do need it. So if you like, someone drinks like 500 things of coffee and haven't slept in days, yeah. You don't realize you need sleep until it starts to die down. You really start to need rest. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
text you. Your phone isn't all
Okay.
mumbo jumboed through space and time, right?
Great.
Probably not. I guess I'll find out.
Sorry if you have like 8,000 notifications from me. Like I said, I was a bit worried about you.
That's fine,
Great.
Gregory. I'll see you
Nothing-
later.
See ya.
Nothing like having your phone being blown up.
Time,
It's so-
space, dimensions. Honestly, if anyone's gonna know what to do with this piece of Oswald's shirt, it's Circus Baby, so
Or Sun and Moon, but
hopefully we
yeah.
can figure all this out.
Gregory, look, as much as I want to help Cassie and you and do you guys a solid, no, this isn't happening.
Okay, but Circus Baby, we have this piece of scrap from Oswald. Where do we put it? Just somewhere in
No.
here? I'll set it there or something? I don't
Gregory,
know.
in theory, yes, I could track down whoever the heck Oswald is, but I almost killed you with this thing once, and your mom will literally kill me if I get you involved in another situation. It's not happening. No.
Circus Baby, please, we have to figure this out. It's a kid we're talking about. We can save his life. I don't know where he is, what's going on with this yellow rabbit thing that's hunting him, but
But Circus Baby, you do realize that he ain't gonna be quiet until you actually help him, right? He ain't gonna stop until you help.
Circus Baby, please, we have to do something.
Gregory, this kid doesn't even exist in this dimension. He's not from this time period. I'm sorry, but no. No, come on. Like, get away from that thing before something bad happens or zombies come through again. Seriously, it's an ugly sight.
Baby, please.
Zombies. What do you mean zombies? Again?
I'm serious about this, kid. I'm sorry. I really am. I already have so much going on right now, and I can't afford another slip up or situation where your mom is going to yell at me or something.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Gregory, what are you doing?
Gregory, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just, thought I saw a
Yeah.
bug or
Boy, you're being sus right now.
something.
Come on, those doors are automatic. They'll close in a second. Come on, let's... I'll drive you home.
Yeah.
Boy, you're
Sounds
being
good.
sus. Boy, you're being sus.
Man, I am exhausted, but even the
Have
little
you-
sleep I got didn't help. It's not like I
Cassie?
can properly rest. Oh. Hi, Gregory.
Hey, so I don't have amazing news for you. Circus Baby
great.
said she can do it, but long story short, we got into a bit of an argument and, she's not gonna let us.
What? What do you mean she's not going to let us? Gregory, that's not an option. We have to do this. Oswald is literally counting on us.
I know. I guess I
Oh,
should have
yeah.
said she's not gonna let me. I did tell her that I was going to completely keep you uninvolved in this entire thing, and, to be completely honest, I didn't want to have to involve you, considering everything you've already been through, but without Circus Baby, honestly, I need you now more than ever. You're kind
Okay.
of a lot smarter than me with that sort of stuff, and honestly, I'm pretty sure you could probably figure out Circus Baby's technology pretty quickly and easily.
Okay,
Great.
but it's Circus Baby's lab. How are we supposed to get in?
Break in.
Well, I may or may not have put something in the door that made it so it didn't close, so we could just sneak right on in.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Thank you, Gregory.
Time to go.
I know keeping this from Roxanne and going against what Circus Baby wants is wrong, but
Yeah, well,
we have to try and save all.
again, it's like doing the right thing doesn't actually mean doing the right thing to do. Sometimes you have to be like do the wrong thing, the bad thing, to do something good. Only sometimes you have to do something bad to do something good. So, like this topic, in situations like this, you have to like do something bad, like break into somewhere, like break in a lab to do something good for someone. So, in situations like this, doing something bad is, well, still bad, but again, in situations like this, it can be like fine, just don't do it again. But yeah, situations like this, doing something bad for something good, it can be fine.
Oswald,
Yeah. Okay. I don't want Circus Baby to find out about this, so we kind of gotta go now. You ready?
Go.
okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's do it.
Why don't you walk and talk?
Alright.
Come on,
We're coming for you, Oswald.
walk and talk. Alright. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll have their channel in the description below. You can check out their channel. And also go check out my reaction playlist to see more of my reactions I've done over the years, which was last year and this year. So yeah, go check out my old reactions I've done too. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll be back in a couple of seconds to continue with this. Bye.